Bonjour tout le monde! Hi everybody, c'est Monsieur Steve. Et bienvenue à ma chaîne. Welcome to my channel.
I love them. For parents and caregivers, helping your child with their homework can be a challenge, right? Well, when it comes to learning French, where do you start? Joining us now is that awesome soul, grade 3 French immersion teacher, kids YouTuber, Monsieur Steve. Bonjour, Steve. Comment ça va?
Bonjour.
You're awesome. I love your energy.
Why, thank you. Thank you for having me today. I'm so happy to be here.
We are so happy, and you're going to take us through this teach. When did you know you wanted to be a French immersion teacher?
It's a funny question. My mom is a French teacher, retired, and she had always said that that's what I was going to be. And of course, I fought her tooth and nail on that, but it was always in the cards because here I am today doing what she said I would do.
That's awesome. I'm sure she's so proud of you. And this is very serendipitous. I happened to try to bust out some French on the fly. Last week, I had no idea you were on the show today. So, of course, Shannon went and isolated it in preparation for this. So let's see what happened. I don't even remember half the stuff I say on the show. Okay, here's what happened last week. Okay, that's the extent of my French. Je peux parler un petit de français parce que j'étais dans l'école. That's it. That's all I got. Good to see you.
It's really good.
So bad. He was just being nice, wasn't he?
No, how dare you say it was so bad? That was great. And what I say to all my students is learning French is all about taking risks. And you took a risk, and that's the first step. So
you gotta try.
Bien fait.
You gotta try, Monsieur Steve. So, okay, how do we teach our kids when it comes to all things French? Where do parents begin?
Well, before I get into this, someone really wants to come and say hi. So hold on. Dax, viens ici. Dax, bonjour tout le monde.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va bien. So Dax, you know we're on TV, buddy, right? Oui, je suis vraiment excité. Okay, Dax, I have some work to do, but we'll talk later, okay? Au revoir.
À bientôt. Okay. I love a puppet moment, Monsieur Steve.
So what am I here for? I'm here to help you at home, with the French learning. Because just because maybe your child isn't in a brick and mortar school doesn't mean that the French has to stop. Where to begin? Online. I know, online. A lot of stuff is happening online today, and I promise we'll move from that in a second. But being exposed to the French language is super, super important. And you can do that in a variety of ways. Listen to French music, watch French programs, French movies. Did you know that Netflix actually has the ability to change the language setting? So tons of TV shows and movies can actually be played in French. You can put subtitles in French, subtitles in English. Some of my favorites are Paw Patrol,
nice,
Pokemon, and Star Wars Clone Wars. However, it is tedious to try out a show and see if it's in French and then realize it's not. I have created a list, which I will be sharing on my Twitter. I have a bunch of resources, and I have a bunch of choices for you. So I'll make that easy.
Okay. And I know you love to incorporate things like weather, science, right? So it's these like tiny bites that people repeat?
Absolutely. Like I have a video, it's my Tobermory video, and you can actually practice the words with me. We could do that right now if you'd like to.
Okay, yeah, let's.
So let's say the next thing, il pleut beaucoup.
Il pleut beaucoup. It's raining a lot.
Hey, you just said it. You spoke French and you knew what you were saying.
Yay.
It's really useful because practicing oral French is super important. And if you don't speak French at home yourself, a video such as my own like this can help you do that. And that's super important, especially when your child was in the French immersion program. So my YouTube channel, I have full French videos. I also have bilingual videos, and it's dependent on the needs of your child. And I'm not there to help you directly, but you can take a look through and see what's available to you on my channel. Language, so IRL stuff. Reading and writing can often be a challenge. That is not a secret, but I do have sort of the magician's secret to help that make it a bit easier. Gearing all your activities and all the work you're doing around language should be focused on your child's interests. I know it sounds easy, but really, it really is that simple. So if you're looking for books, try and find books on the topics that they enjoy. So if your child loves Lego, look for books that incorporate Lego. I know Scholastic has a whole Lego series, and all the books are in French. I use them in class. Toronto Public Library has got online resources, the TDSB and other school boards. So if you're still connected to the school boards, try and tap into those resources. One of the sites I really enjoy is Get Epic. The cool thing about that site is they have books that can be read aloud in French. So if you yourself don't speak French or read French, you can actually have that site read a book to your child in French. Wow,
Monsieur
technology.
Steve, we've run out of time, but you are so creative, you're so fun, and it's infectious. So where do we find more of you, Monsieur Steve, online?
You can look me up on YouTube. Just type in Monsieur Steve and look for the cartoon version of myself, my cat, puppy, and Dex. And check me out on Twitter at Monsieur Steve1. I'm going to post a resource list right after this.
You're wonderful. Merci beaucoup. Love to you and your mom.
Aww.
Thanks, Steve. Monsieur Steve. We'll be back with more BT right after this. Au revoir.